All right. I did mention it's a software as a service. We got platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. So these are all service-based business models through cloud computing. Now, is it expensive for you to have a bunch of hardware related to IT? Yeah, I would say so. It's pretty expensive out there. So maybe it's cheaper for you to just rent infrastructure, right? So instead of maybe you just need to house insane amount of client data that you just don't want to buy computers for. I mean, what's a server? A server is just a computer. Like for our purposes, it's just a computer that stores all your data. So instead of you keeping it all in house where it could potentially burn down or get stolen or hacked, right? And it's expensive to buy your own computer, you just say, hey, Amazon Web Services, I'm going to use your cloud, just like Google Drive, right? Or iCloud, and we're outsourcing our hardware infrastructure. Instead of housing all of your pictures on your phone, you have them through the cloud. That's what this is, infrastructure as a service. It's a cloud computing service where enterprises rent or lease servers for computational ability and storage in the cloud. Right? I mean, this doesn't have to just be storing data and pictures. It could be anything. You could be, remote accessing a computer through this, right? You could be trying to code, but you're using your current computer that you're on, but you're really using that as a portal to access another computer somewhere else. What about platform as a service? Well, I mean, YouTube, Amazon, like Amazon.com, not Amazon Web Services, anything, right? There's so many platforms out there. This is outsourced hardware and software infrastructure. So just to see here, SaaS, software as a service, is just software. Infrastructure as a service is just hardware. Platform as a service is both. Wow, it's wild. Absolutely wild. So yeah, I mean, YouTube, it's a combination of hardware. Like obviously they have to store all those videos somewhere, especially all those, videos back from 2005. Shout out to all my fellow 90s, growing up then and seeing the early internet. Outsourced hardware and software, right? YouTube also has software. Oh, you hear about the YouTube algorithm and all that. So they've got a lot of that. And it's relatively easy to upload a video to YouTube. It's not like you have to go and then get people to come to your website. Nope, it's all aggregated and it's helped out to find it on YouTube. Allows customers to rent virtual servers and related services, which can be used to develop and test new software applications. Lastly, SaaS, software as a service, Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, all of those, PowerPoint, Office 365. I'm personally not the biggest fan of Microsoft Office. I'm just going to say it. So that's where I'm going to cut it there. I'm much more of a fan of Google, but hey, I can't let personal opinion, not that I think that would get on anyone's bad side. So yeah, these are all applications hosted by a vendor or service provider and made available to customers over the internet. What is the key similarity with all of these? It is that they are all outsourced through cloud computing. It's all IT related, outsourced through the cloud, right? The cloud. Remember, that was the big hot word, just like big data, which, oh boy, we will cover that at some point as well. Blockchain, lots of good old trigger words out there in the business world.
Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.